A verdict tonight in the trial of the man accused of murdering a popular and internationally known Niagara winemaker. The accused man was found not criminally responsible due to mental illness. Al Sweeney reports.
The judge called this case a Good Samaritan nightmare. Winemaker Paul Pender, known for the Tawse Winery in Vineland, went to help a stranger at his cottage door on the night of February 3rd, 2022, and wound up stabbed and bleeding to death in the snow. 33-year-old Bradley House of Hamilton was charged with second-degree murder. But the judge said the evidence showed House was incapable of understanding the act was wrong when he killed Pender. Evidence showed House had hallucinations, seeing people who weren't there, ever since he was a child. He thought people were watching him with cameras, following him through the Hamilton streets. The night of the killing, he thought there was a camera in his ear, tried to jam it out with a twig, went to Pender's cottage near Selkirk for help, used a kitchen knife on his ear, then chased Pender with the knife. He also had a serious drug problem with cocaine, oxycodone, and marijuana. But the judge found mental illness was the underlying factor in the finding of not criminally responsible.
I think this is the best possible outcome, both for public safety and for Mr. House. He'll get the help that he needs for his mental health, and that ultimately provides the best protection for the public.
House apologized to Pender's family at his trial in Cayuga, and his lawyers say he's never been able to remember what happened that night.
He is completely remorseful, and he himself wanted this result in that he wants to be monitored and provided treatment. And he's extremely apologetic.
The judge says this is not an acquittal, but House will be sent to a psychiatric institution under the jurisdiction of the Ontario Review Board that handles these matters.
The review board is looking at whether the person found not criminally responsible poses a significant threat to public safety, and they will be very careful to ensure public safety.
And the defense lawyers want to reassure the public about the result.
I think the public would be wondering, how could this happen? Was this pure evil that caused this to happen? How could it be? And the answer is mental illness, psychosis. It's not that someone was bad, it's that someone was ill.
The Crown prosecutor couldn't say anything about any appeal. Al Sweeney, CHCH News, Cayuga.